Okay, today we are back with another Hunter x Hunter reaction video. And Jordan, we are on episode number 69. Perhaps Hisoka's favorite number.
No comment.
You don't want to get involved in this Hisoka debate, Jordan?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah?
Where's my attorney at?
Yeah. Oh, our patrons, Jordan, wrote in paragraph after paragraph debating with one another about Hisoka's behavior.
Yeah.
And nudity. And whether it was right or wrong. It was very interesting reading everybody's thoughts.
It really was. And there were a few people who defended Hisoka.
Yeah.
And it opened my eyes.
Right.
To some things that, I missed. I think we both sort of overlooked. One being that Hisoka was just there taking a shower, and they did essentially teleport to him.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I'll give Hisoka. He's not in the wrong there. But everything else, I plead the fifth.
During the rewatch, I cracked up at the moment where, I forget whether it was Gon or Killua, who told Hisoka to get in front of them.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, boy. How did we get here?
Yeah, for this to be episode number 69, brother, that's crazy. But it looks like we're about to experience a heated showdown. But before we do that, everybody, let's hear from you.
Come on. So the first comment comes to us from our wonderful patron, Old School. And Old School writes, LOL, that comment that said Buku was just referencing how they sound when saying book in Greed Island with their Japanese accent. How did we not catch that?
That makes sense.
That makes complete sense.
Buku.
Buku.
Buka.
Yeah.
Buku.
All right. Thank you very much, Old School, for schooling us.
Yeah. Thank you, Old School. It's Eliza writes, Bisky is definitely one of my favorite characters in the entire series. You just can't guess who she really is until she tells you herself. We also saw Wing mentioning his master back in the Heavens Arena arc when he felt conflicted about teaching Nen to Gon and Killua. So it's Eliza here is essentially saying that the master that Wing was referring to is the one and only Bisky Biscuit. Are you serious? That's quite amazing.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them interact. I'm hoping we get to see
Yeah.
Wing and Bisky interact in the near future.
Bisky, Jordan, would be an incredible covert agent. Like, we've seen some great spy movies or shows. I think one of them is The Americanos.
I haven't seen that. The Americans, I think.
The Americans. I've seen bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But just Bisky's personality and her ability to strategize and manipulate.
Yeah.
Right? In the last episode when she, gave Gon and Killua that message about Hisoka. He's lying.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I like Bisky.
Yeah, I think we all like Bisky at this point. And we like biscuits.
Yeah.
Preferably Red Lobster biscuits. Thank you, it's Eliza.
All right, the next comment comes to us from Ken. And Ken writes, these episodes are actually my favorite in the series. In any anime, I really enjoy the process of the main characters training and getting stronger. Watching that growth is motivating, and seeing that transformation is fulfilling. I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wonder how long in this series this will go, right? For Eren and AOT, it seemed like it lasted the entire show. Yeah. Just watching Eren get stronger and stronger and stronger. At what point will Gon and Killua reach their capacity, if at all?
And what will they do with all that strength?
Right.
With someone like Eren, we saw what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ken.
All right. The next comment here comes from the one, the only, literally the only person with this name out there. I'm almost sure of it. Addicted to baby oil. aka Brandon. And this is another moment, brother, that I'm gonna plead the fifth. This whole situation with Diddy is quite insane. I think, like, we're all feeling it. And if you don't know about it, you might not want to. Yeah, just stay away. But Addicted to Baby Oil says, just me, the double J's, Hunter Hunter, and my Philly cheesesteak. If this doesn't say life complete, I don't know what does. Brandon, you always make our hearts feel so warm. And you make our stomachs hurt sometimes, because when we read your new names, we die of laughter. And that's what Jared and I did. Yeah. Before we started recording. Addicted to Baby Oil. I'm pleading the fifth. You take this one over, brother.
Jordan, while Brandon may have been the first here to mention baby oil, I don't believe he will be the last.
Okay.
The next comment comes to us from Dolph T. And Dolph T writes, remember Wing saying something like, sorry, master, I might have unleashed a monster. Yeah. Well, now we know who he was talking to, and that his master is in the process of polishing this monster into a gem. Oh, yeah, I love what this show did here. It just totally shattered our expectations of who this master could be.
Yeah.
Right? And it sort of busted the cliche. Oh, the master must be somebody like Netero, right? Somebody older, wiser, grayer than Wing. Absolutely not. Grayer, like, you know. But it's this young-looking, blonde child woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Dolph T.
Thank you, Dolph D. Keep commenting in. All right. The next comment comes from Kreposti. And Kreposti writes, it is the cards of the people that just died.
Yeah.
So that's something that you had mentioned.
Yep.
During our reaction. The show tries to tell you, first Gone and Bisky learn that the entire group have fallen victim to Genthru. Next, the shopkeeper states, you are lucky we got a huge shipment in, referring to all the spell cards that got recycled into the economy because they died. Finally, Gon thinks to himself, these are the cards they collected. Again, referring to the people who just died. So you were right, brother. They got a new shipment in because people got shipped out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kreposti.
All right. Thank you, Kreposti. The next comment comes to us from the one and only Elf. And I don't think I ever noticed that Elf actually has Buddy as their profile picture.
I think they recently changed it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Elf writes, the brother's name, or the brother,
Yeah,
is Abingane. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but he is a Nen exorcist. Jordan, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? He's able to use his conjuring abilities to summon a creature that consumes or removes other people's Nen effects. In this case, the weird-looking lizard that eats the bomb before it blew up. The more powerful and complex the Nen is to remove correlates to the size of the creature summoned. So could a creature potentially be the size of a dinosaur if the Nen is that complex and powerful?
Maybe. And does it still wrap around you?
Right.
Because he still got that thing wrapped around him.
Right. Elf writes, the creature remains with Abingane until the person who placed the Nen either removes or disarms the effect or dies. So it's sort of like a balancing effect that Abingane must have to make with his power. Right? Do I want to summon these creatures to remove this Nen and have whatever creature this is with me for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Or figure out another way.
Yeah.
But this is a very interesting ability.
Yeah, man. Abingane, and he removed the Nen on him
Yeah.
at the last minute, second. It was a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Because
And-
as soon as he did it, everyone else died.
Did the bomb ever blow up, like inside this creature, or it just like deactivates everything?
That's a good question.
Then?
I thought we did see an explosion right after he removed it. But I could be misremembering.
All right. Thank you so much, Elf, for this incredible information.
Yeah, thanks, Elf. Nathan Lint Zenik says, I like Genthru as a villain. He's cold and calculated and played the long con. He played the noob crew like a damn fiddle and got 81 of the 100 restricted cards out of it. He is now the farthest in the game right now of all the players that we know. Nathan has a great point.
Yeah.
He did play the long game, or as Nathan says, the long con.
And the new crew like a fiddle.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
And now the goal is to stop him from finishing the game.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Nathan.
All right. The next comment comes to us from our lovely patron, Noah Key Harding. And Noah Key writes, I don't like missing anything, so I would personally read any card description, but you don't really have to worry about it if you don't. The effect of the card doesn't matter much in most cases. And when it matters, when the card's in use, they usually show us the card and his effect again. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Greed Island is more of a collector game than a card game. The goal is to collect them all, not really play any card game like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or any other TCG. Also, you seem to think the value of a card is in correlation with the strength or power or the card, but no, since the goal is to collect the card, it is the difficulty to obtain them who matter, not the effect. Got it. So,
Okay.
Like how difficult a card is to obtain is sort of prioritized here,
Yeah.
and is what makes the strength of that card, right?
I think that's what Noah Key's saying. Yeah.
All right, Noaki continues, a random potato could be S tier if difficult enough to obtain. Got it. Also, if someone has a monopoly to one card, there is no way for the other player to obtain it anymore due to the transformation limit, except trade with the person who hoards them or steal it from them. That's why you can trade an A tier card you have a monopoly on or of for multiple S tier cards. Since you have the monopoly, people have no other choice than to obtain it from you, no matter how high you set the price.
Okay.
Since you had trouble about Monopoly in the past, as an example, Monopoly is kind of why some basic life-saving medicine like insulin costs $100 in the US and $10 in Canada.
Cruel.
Anytime I hear about insulin, Jordan, or just these crazy spikes in medication,
Yeah.
it makes me so sad.
Yeah, man. I
Listen,
mean, it doesn't even make sense.
This is life-saving medication we're talking about,
Yeah.
right? We're not talking about Advil. We're talking about something, medications that are literally being monopolized.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
U.S. healthcare has become a conglomerate of monopolies, so they can set the price as high as they want. People have no other choice than buy it from them anyway. Oh, wow. All right, Noki, thank you so much for drawing this comparison and for teaching us a little bit more about the power and strength of cards in this game.
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Broken down like that.
Yeah.
All right. We have another comment here from Addicted to Baby Oil.
You see, I thought it was someone else who referenced baby oil again. It appears to be Brandon himself.
Yeah, Brandon. He's addicted. Brandon writes, Killua ran through those wannabe hunters faster than P. Diddy goes through baby oil. This is a comment that will go down in the comment Hall of Fame. Simply put, this is a great comment. And Thulu agrees. Thulu says tremendous comparison. Because it was a tremendous comparison indeed. Killua ran through those wannabe hunters faster than P. Diddy goes through baby oil. Now, Jared, there's so many great things about this comment. I'm just going to again plead the fifth, but I can just see 1,000 bottles of baby oil in my head. And P. Diddy going through so much baby oil. If you have to keep 1,000 bottles, that means he must have went through thousands of other bottles. Possibly. But Killua ran through those hunters in a couple minutes. Why did he still have the baby oil in his house? Anyway, I'm pleading the fifth.
Now, we're making light of P. Diddy and the baby oil.
Yeah, I don't mean to make light of it. I really don't, because
No,
it's
I know.
serious stuff.
Exactly. Like, there's serious allegations out there. But comments like these, as you mentioned, we may have to open up a comment hall of fame.
Yeah, this is going in there for sure.
All right. Thank you, Addicted to Baby Oil.
Yeah.
All right. The next comment. You want to take this since you got a short comment?
You got it, brother.
You got it, brother.
All right.
You got it.
Alpha, our wonderful breaker downer of Hunter x Hunter.
And non-beta.
And not non-beta. There's nothing wrong with betas, though.
No.
But Alpha is an alpha.
Right.
And they write, Killua's strategy was to use the desire many players had of leaving the game to gain high-ranking cards. Killua, Bisky, and Gon would offer these people who are wanting to exit the game the leave card. In exchange, they would receive the exiting player's best cards, or possibly multiple cards if the player had no desire to ever come back. I love that idea, just to offer players leave cards. Because people want to get out of the game. Not everybody wants to stay. Alpha continues, when Killua said a chance, when he heard many of the other groups had been touched by Genthru, he meant a chance to blackmail the other teams and basically get leverage on them. Killua, Gon, and Bisky knew the way to stop the bomb was to touch Genthru and say, I caught the bomber. Killua was probably planning to sell the information to the other teams in exchange for their high-ranking cards. But it was done in a humorous way, so we can assume Killua was mostly joking. Mostly. Anyways, Gon ruined the plan with his honesty, so it didn't matter in the end. And I wasn't sure if you noticed, but Gorenu entered the game at the same time as Gon, Killua, and Bisky. He passed the test to become one of the players on one of the consoles that Batera the billionaire had bought. All right. Yeah, thank you so much, Alpha, as always, for continuing to break things down for us in a simple way.
Yeah.
All right, a few more comments, brother.
The next comment comes to us from the one and only Sufayaki Teriyaki. And they write, for that last part, Killua thinks he can prove his theory that Hisoka has already found the troop and is searching for the Nen exorcist. If he can see Hisoka's nameless binder, Gon asks Hisoka to show it, and Hisoka agrees. They check it and then contact Tezgera. I can never pronounce that name.
Yeah, I think in the dub they just say Tezgera.
Tezgera?
Yeah.
All right, Tezgera. Killua is surprised that none of the Phantom Troop members' names are in the binder. But in actuality, Hisoka secretly uses his texture surprise and changes the troop names in his binder, disproving Killua's theory. So once again, Hisoka is using this technique, right, to just play games with Killua and Gon.
Yeah.
Who knows what Killua or what Hisoka is up to, right?
Yeah.
His final plan,
Yeah.
right? Of course, he wants to find this Nen exorcist, Abingane, but who knows? Yeah. And I also found it interesting in the last episode that Killua is now starting to sort of keep some things and keep some thoughts that he has inside, right? Instead of sharing them with Gon.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like, what his motivation for doing that is, right? Is it maybe because he knows Gon may use that information and go with it or share it, or to protect Gon. You know, I found that interesting.
Yeah, I think at one point Killua mentioned, or we were hearing his internal monologue.
Yeah.
He mentioned how he can't tell Gon this because Gon would tell someone else.
Right.
So yeah, it's a balancing game.
I mean, we saw the three-way interaction between Gon, Killua, and Asta, right? And just the different dynamics there.
Yeah. But Asta and Killua, they seem like they're siblings.
Yeah.
The way they were bickering, man.
All right. Thank you so much, Sufayaki Teriyaki.
Yeah, thank you, Sufayaki. We have another comment here from Elf. Elf writes, Hisoka is back. Not trying to defend his creepiness this episode, but he really was being inappropriate while eyeing Gon and Killua. But technically, he did not expose himself to two young boys. They were the ones who interrupted his bath, and because he also knows he's objectively beautiful, he feels no shame or reason to hide or cover up. Doesn't make it any less weird and creepy of an interaction though, LOL. Spot on with that point. All that being said, I like when Hisoka shows up because he just messes with the characters. He's a masterful manipulator of strategic confusion. He's a masterful manipulator of strategic confusion. Why is he really on Greed Island? Why was he willing to join and help their group? Is he lying? But about what? They can't get a good read on him. No one ever can. He knows how Gon and Killua will react if they know his true motives, so he twists his explanation a bit. He knows they still don't trust him, and can tell Killua is suspicious and wanting a chance to test his theory, but Hisoka's perfectly sneaky texture surprise fools the group, even Bisky, into thinking he hasn't been in contact with the troop. Another marvelous comment.
You just read that like spoken poetry.
I mean, that's what it was. I would like to hear this in Buddy the Elf's voice.
Yeah.
But that line, Jared, it's so spot on. He's a masterful manipulator of strategic confusion.
Wow.
And he does it all with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
He's never shaken up. I don't think once we've seen Hisoka really terrified or shocked. We saw him walk around like an addict because he was so drained during the Hunter exam.
What about Bisky? Do you think Bisky is also a masterful manipulator of strategic confusion?
Yeah, I think
a 57-year-old woman.
Yeah.
In a 10-year-old girl's body.
That's very true. Jared, there are so many characters in this series who are masterful manipulators of strategic confusion.
Yeah.
But the way that Hisoka does it, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it. He's a magician.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Elf.
Okay. And despite all of that, right, Hisoka being this masterful manipulator of strategic confusion, according to Snicks, Hisoka is not beating the allegations.
I'm not a lawyer.
According to Addicted to Baby Oil, he about to be cellmates with Diddy.
I'm not the person who determines.
According to Brit M, Jal, immediately.
I didn't read him his Miranda rights. Neither did you. He's still free. And according to Noaki Harding, we may want to be a little more open-minded. As we say.
We might have to put out a poll.
Yeah.
And just ask the people, yay or nay, to Jal for Hisoka.
Well, I mean, the one thing that Noaki...
Joking.
I know. One thing that Noaki said that truly stuck with me was the fact that even a villain, right, even antagonists, if they're written good, then you should be able to understand their motives by the end of it. So I think even a character like Hisoka, we still need to try to understand him and not just discard him.
Oh, sure.
Discard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we tried that. I know it comes off sometimes as we're just like shocked by his behavior. some of it, most of it, we are. But don't get us wrong, we are trying to understand the dude. And in AOT, that was also a big thing.
Yeah.
Like someone like Reiner or characters who may seem a bit off at first, by the end of it, we have a different perspective.
Yeah. All right, we'll just write him a ticket for public indecency.
Yeah. Well,
you'd be a good attorney for Hisoka.
And you'd be a good prosecutor, man.
Yeah.
It looks like we'd be going up against each other.
We're making a deal. Public indecency?
We're not making a deal. My client
Oh.
was showering, and 2 boys and
You
one
want-
little
you want a
girl,
lesser
aka a 57-year-old girl. I think she should be charged as well.
Hold on a minute. You want a lesser charge than public indecency? You don't want to accept that?
I want
plea
all
agreement?
charges cleaned.
Oh.
My client didn't do anything.
If you don't accept the public indecency, he's going away for life.
Says who? We're fighting this.
I'm going to prosecute. We're going to trial.
I'm taking this to trial.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. I'll see you there.
Why am I defending Hisoka? Anyway, don't fight in the comment section, everybody. We respect everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
And as long as you back it up with what you think, we're here to listen to all of it.
Yes, sir.
And we appreciate each and every one of you. So right now, brother man, let's jump into episode 69.
Come on.
A heated showdown. Here we go, everybody. Let's go.
そっちは全部で5人か。ああ、見ての通りだ。こっちはあと2人仲間がいる。それでも9人にしかならないから、残りはどうする気だ。全部で15人集めなきゃいけないんだろ。残り6人は数合わせだ。現実へ帰りたくても帰れないでいるプレイヤーを誘う。
戦力にはならないけど、カード分配の心配もいらないってわけさ。
つまりは9人で発症しなければならないってことかな。相手次第だが勝算はあるのか。ある。万が一発症できなくてもメンバーを変えて再挑戦できる。
というわけで、賞賛があるかどうかはそっち次第。
So they're going
あんたたち
back.
の連を見せてよ。仲間にするかどうかは。
All right,
その後だ
Killua.
ね。
To fight the pirates?
Right. And Razor.
Yeah. Did you want to listen to that?
No, sorry.
Sorry. And this is Tescara, right? This guy?
逆になったな。まあいいだろう。では行くぞ。
He's floating.
Like Gojo.
Right.
全力を出せばもっと高く飛ぶ。
Look at Killua's face.
私の垂直飛びベストは16メートル80センチ。
No. No. No.
Oh, snap.
俺の最高記録をはるかに上回っている。こいつらはこの短期間でどれだけ成長したんだ。なかなかやるな。まあ俺の全力には少し及ばないが。
よーし、もう一回勝負だ。
Oh,
やだよ
man.。
お前勝つまでやめねえから。もう一回だけ。あんた合格でいいや。ナイスジャンプ。
すまんな。ガキだから許してやってくれ。あんたたちの
Damn.
ただ今回の勝負は誰がどのスポーツを担当するかが鍵になる。スポーツの種類は全て把握しているのか。
These two can get the pole
俺
vault.
たちが確認したのはこの8つ。勝敗次第では
Free throws is one of them.
Wow. All right, so we have beach volleyball, wrestling, boxing, juggling, free throw, sumo, bowling, and ping pong. Jordan, you never know where this show's gonna go.
Yeah.
つらがさらに得意なスポーツに変えてくることも考えられる。なるほど。
Is this the Olympics?
やばいぜ。どうした？ゲンスル組が97枚になってる。
Damn.
これで奴らの残りのカードは一坪の海岸線と機運アレキサンドライト。
この1週間、あらゆるシミュレーションをし、練習を重ねた。ゲンスルー組のことも考えると、絶対に負けるわけにはいかないな。
絶対に勝つ。勝つだわさ。
こういうのも悪くない。
よし、行こう。まずはボクシング対決だ。
帰り討ちにしてやるぜ。
あいつの得意技は瞬間移動。
Teleporting his opponent?
Teleporting his hand.
Oh, yeah.
飛んでくるんだよね。
Oh, yes. We saw this before, right?
Yep, we saw him box
Yeah.
before.
インファイターか。間合いを詰めれば押し付けのメリットはなくなる。
Ah,
ガードの比重が大きくなり、拳の瞬間移動をするチャンスは激減。
Oh, liver shot?
リング上に書いてある模様は念を補助する真珠と呼ばれているもの。つまり奴の瞬間移動能力はリング上限定。基本的な戦闘能力
gotta knock him out
高くない
of the ring.
リズムを通しているような
The same left hand.
我々の敵ではない。
Damn.
勝者バリー
Barry. All right, bowling.
勝者ロドリオット
Is he on our team or?
I don't know.
勝者ケス
よっしゃ。
I think they are. Yeah.
で3勝だ。
Wow.
この6人戦闘レベルは申し分なし面白くなってきたな。お前ら適当に負けていいぞ。あとは俺がやる。了解。待てよ。もうあんたの指図は受けねえよ。
Oh boy.
ここからは俺の好きにやらせてもらう。おい小僧、表へ出ろ。
表。土俵の間違いじゃないの。
遊びは終わりだ。なんならここで殺してやろうか。おい、おぼぼ。そいつは
ボボボ
契約違反だな。無所に逆戻りだぜ、ボボボ。知ったことかよ。
He was in prison.
クソゲームに付き合うのももうや
What
め
did he
だ。
say? Want to go back to the
知
slammer?
ったことかよ。このクソゲームに付き合うのももうやめだ。俺に乗るやつはいねえのか。
Oh,
全員でかかればあんな野郎ひとひねりだぜ。あとは船でも何でも使って島を脱出できればいいんだ。
Oh boy.
Uh oh.
He gonna put him to sleep. Bobo gonna go to sleep. Oh my
Goodness, no. Bubba gonna go to the dirt.
Did he pop his head off? Did he kill him?
Well, listen, Jared. We know how strong Razor is. One of the creators.
Sure, he killed
Oh
him.
my goodness. Yeah. Razor doesn't play. What the?
よし、次は俺がやろう。ちょっとやばいじゃねえかよ。
あんな連中と戦えないよ。
いや待ってくれ。戦うのは俺たちだけだ。説明しただろ。俺たち9人で発症できなかった場合、あんたたちは戦わずリタイアしてくれればいい。
本当だな。絶対に俺たちはやらないぞ。
ああ、大丈夫だ。明らかにあの中で一人だけ強いオーラをまとっている。そして先ほどのやりとり、間違いなく奴はゲームマスター。
ちょっといい？そいつ死んじゃってんだけど、相撲の勝敗はどうなんの？
Oh my gosh.
そっちの勝ちでいいよ。
でもさ、こっちはまだ誰がやるか完全には決まってなかったぜ。
さっきまで相撲は絶対俺がやるって言ってたくせに。
誰が不戦勝でも構わないさ。その後ろの連中の中から選んでもな。
じゃあ、あんた相撲で不戦勝ね。
え？あ、俺？
これでこっちの4勝。
Damn.
俺のテーマは8人ずつで戦うドッジボールだ。
Okay. He's still rocking the Yeezys.
He just popped that man's head off.
He did,
8
man.
人メンバーを選んでくれ。こっちはもう決まっているからな。
Oh. Did he just summon
待てよ。
It looked like
using Nen?
一人一勝なんだろ。
ああ、一人一勝だ。だから勝負に勝った方に8勝入る。簡単だ。そういうことか。こちらがザコ相手に何勝しようと、最終的には奴一人で帳尻を合わせるシステム。レイザーと14人の悪魔。14人の悪魔とは奴の念能力のこと。
Oh.
嫌だぜ。8人ってことはあと2人いるんだろう。あんな奴と戦うなんて真っ平だ。俺もう帰るよ。あんな奴と戦うなんて真っ平だ。俺もう帰るよ。勝負が始まったらわざとボールに当たるとかして。冗談じゃねえよ。あんたも見ただろ。あんなボールに当たったら死んじまうよ。 ああ、先に言っておくが、使うのは普通のボールだ。ま、念を込めればさっきの念弾と威力は変わらない。
Damn.
ダメだ、やっぱり帰るよ。悪いが命の方が大事だ。
ちょっとタマ、今方法考えるからさ。
まずいぞ。戦力になるのは6人。あと2人は嫌でもクズの中から選ばねばならぬ。
俺たちだけでやろうよ。
でも
命がけなんだからやれる人だけでやろう。こっちは6人でも構わないでしょ。
いや、そうはいかないな。8人対決の時はちゃんとその人数でやってくれなきゃ15人の仲間を集めさせた意味がないだろう。
ゲームのキャラクターにこんなこと言っても仕方ないけど、仲間だったんだろう。ボポボって人が殺されなきゃいけないことの何をしたって言うんだ。
強盗殺人、強姦殺人、確定しているだけで11件だったな。
Oh, okay.
現実だよ、ここは。
ここグリードアイランドは現実世界のどこかにある。このゲームは現実で行われている。これはゲーム内に入ってプレイしていると信じ込んでいる者には聞かせてはいけないタブー。ボボボはそれを破ったから処刑された。あいつレイザーはゲームマスター、実在する人間だよ。
ゲームマスターって
このゲームを作ったやつの一人ってこと。
With your dad.
じゃあ、
ボボボやそこの連中は実際の死刑囚だろう。
Whoa.
命令違反はおろか脱走の先導までやらかした。
You heard that? Yeah.
当然
ここが現実。
そういうこと。
気づかなかった。
疑いすらしなかったわさ。
まあ本来はどっちでも同じことさ。外界から隔離された空間であることに変わりない。
ちょっと待って。現実ってことは、じゃあまさかジンもこの中にいるの？グリードアイランドの中に。
ジン、
そうか。やっぱりお前がゴンか。
Oh.
お前が来たら手加減するなと言わ
Oh my goodness.
お前の親父にな。
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
He likes it.
やってられねえよ。俺は死にたくねえ。帰るぞ。俺は絶対にやらねえ。
It's gonna be 2 verse 8, right? 3
Gon's
verse.
gonna take this.
それじゃあ試合が俺が3人分になる。
Oh, okay.
そっちもやってる
Wow.
問題ないだろう。
Damn gorillas.
問題ない。これで8対8だ。
Come on.
ルールを説明する。ゲームは外野1名、内野7名でスタートする。内野が0になったチームが負け。コート内の選手は敵の投げたボールに当たればアウト。外野に出る。
Wait, what?
ルールを説明する。ゲームは外野1名、
Game starts with
内野
one
7名
outside
で
player
スター
and 7
ト
inside.
内野が0になったチームが負け。コート内の選手は敵の投げたボールに当たればアウト。外野に出る。
Okay.
バックと宣言すれば一度だけ内野に復活することができる。それと選手が一人もいない外野に転がった場合は相手側の内野ボールとなるので注意される。
This is much more complicated than the volleyball
Yeah.
or the dodgeball I remember.
当たり判定のルールとしてクッション性を採用している。例えば俺の投げたボールが敵の選手 A に当たって跳ね返り、さらに敵の選手 B に当たって床に落ちた場合、
Damn.
Double hit?
二人と
Oh
も
wow.
でもその場合 B がボールをダイレクトでキャッチすれば A もセーフだ。
その通り。
Oh.
しかし俺の投げたボールが敵の選手 A に当たって跳ね返り、そのボールが逆に俺の味方の選手 C に当たって床に落ちた場合、アウトになるのはセーフとなる。
その場合 C がボールをキャッチしてたら A の方がアウトってことでいいんだな。
Wow. All right. This is complex, man.
何か質問でも。
外野の選手が当ててもアウトは取れんの？
もちろん取れる。
What did Killer ask?
でも
外野の選手が当ててもアウトは取れんの？
もちろん取れる。
I gotta break that down.
Yeah, yeah. I
外野の
can.
選手
If an outside player hits someone with the ball, is the hit player out? Why would an outside player be hitting someone with the ball? If an outside.
I feel like going right now.
Yeah, me too.
選手が当ててもアウトは取れんの？
もちろん取れる。ただし内野に戻れるのはあくまでバックを宣言した時の1名のみ。
Oh.
審判を務めますナンバー0です。よろしく。それでは試合を開始します。レディーゴー。
先手はくれてやるよ。
余裕こきやがって挨拶代わりにかましてやるぜ。
Damn.
おお、やった。
よし、まず一匹。よっしゃ、もう一丁行くぜ。触ろよ。
Oh, he caught it. He caught it.
二匹目。
Oh,
Yeah, he's on their team. I feel like it's gonna be impossible to defeat Razor though.
yeah.
今なんと言った。
お前たちを倒す準備が整ったって言ったんです。
面白い。やってみろよ。
This guy, Jared.
片手で止めやがった。
He could have caught it with his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
This
Oh,
right
boy.
here.
遠くから。
He said,
It's a bomb right there, John.
"Yeah, this guy's gonna die. He might die, Jared."
That's the Beast Titan right there.
Oh my goodness.
無理。受け止める。無事で。
No, get out of the way,
Don't
man.
die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh. All right, White
ナイスリバウンド。
Garenu
Garenu, aka Gorilla.
is the other one called Black Garenu.
ゴレイヌが外野に。
Shoot, I'm for it.
なるほど。年中と自分の位置を入れ替えることができる能力か。
Oh, he's terrified.
I like that though.
粉々に砕かれた。これはすなわちゴレイヌがレーザーの攻撃を見て受けたイメージの結果。
一瞬で自分との力の差を感じ取ってしまった。このイメージは一朝一夕で拭いきれるものではない。ましてやこの試合中に克服することは不可能。奴はもうダメだな。
あの場合、アウトはゴレイヌの年中でいいんだよな。
はい、念能力による交換なので反則には含みません。ただしゴレイヌ選手が内野に戻るためにはバックの宣言を必要とします。
クソがこのまま終われるかよ。
さあ次行くぞ。
なんちゅう高速パス。
What in
Damn.
the world?
ボールの軌道を追い切れない。
出てきな、後ろ。
No. No. It's gonna kill him?
Someone's gonna catch it. Someone's gonna catch it. Come on.
Damn.
He's out.
重い。まるで
It,
ボーイ
it
ングの
didn't kill
弾
him
みてえだ。
though.
やっべえな、この威力。
とっさにオーラを背中に集中させ致命的な
Wow.
ダメージを回避したか。おい、手当てしてやれ。
大丈夫だ。触るな。
プレー続行不可能となる怪我をした場合、その選手は退場となります。外野としても内野としてもカウントされませんのでご注意を。
大丈夫か。俺もなまったもんだな。くそ。総合的な戦闘能力ならまだまだ俺の方が上のはず。しかし敏捷さや反射神経、基本能力は奴らが上。久しく忘れてたな。あのひたむきさ。もう一度一から鍛え直すか。そういえば基礎修行などここ数年やってないな。
理想はもう奴らにボールを渡さずにアウトを取り続けることだけど。そうか。
オーケー。ボール。
そうか。バンジーガムならぶつけたボールを手元に引き寄せる。
Oh. Sort of like a yo-yo.
さあ、楽しませてくれよ。このまま終わりじゃないだろう。 よし、これで3人倒した。
バックを入れても敵はあと5人。
バンジーガムなら何度でも攻撃できる。あとは倒す順序。審判質問。最後に内野に残ってたやつがボールに当たった瞬間、バックって言って復活するのはあり？
なしです。一瞬とはいえ内野がゼロになりますから、その時点で負けです。ただし、最後の一人がボールに当たるのとほぼ同時に外野の誰かがバックを宣言して復活するのはありです。
オッケー。
Wow.
あ、分かってる。あいつは最後だね。なかなかいいボールを投げる。267じゃあのボールは受けきれんな。
申し分ない威力。
うまくいけば672匹をクッションで同時に倒せる。
Oh my goodness.
合体。
Get the ball back. Get the ball back.
Oh,
Get
he
the ball
can't get it
back.
back.
Yusuka's out.
ありです。
合体ありなら分裂もありってことかよ。
はい。ただし規定人数をオーバーするのはダメです。
さあ、再び攻守交代だな。
これでまだあいつからボールを取り戻さなきゃダメだね。あのボールを止めるには。ケン。
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay. Defense.
非常に滑らか。美しくすらある。修行を積んだな。だが、レーザーが全力で投げれば、たとえ剣でガードしても無事では済まない。ダメージ覚悟でボールを取り戻し、
Yeah.
奴らを倒す。それが果たして成立するか。
剣ができるか。ならば死ぬことはあるまい。ただし、当たりどころが良ければな。行くぞ。ゴン。
Come on, Gon. Come on, Gon. Yeah.
ダメだ。逃げろ。死ぬぞ。
Gon's got this. Gon's got this.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. Blew him
Still-
out his boots.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it.
So he switched to Cole, right?
すげえ。かなり奥までめり込んでるぜ。
Oh my gosh.
全然平気じゃねえだろ。こうで手と頭をガードしちゃったから足の
Yeah.
踏ん張りが全然効かなかった。でも次は取れ。
ゴンの闘志に火がついた。
この後はフリードアイランドチュートリアル。今日紹介するカードはアカンパニー。20メートル以内なら何人でも一緒に移動できるんだよね。じゃあプレイヤーの体が21メートルだったらくっしゅー。コンティニュー。
Okay. How you feeling, Jor?
I feel like I'm in middle school again. Middle school gym class.
Oh, dodgeball.
Just a friendly game of dodgeball. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
except for the chance of death.
Right.
Razor seemed like Billy Madison
Oh,
to those kids. We'll put a little clip on the screen for all of you right now.
Now you're all in big trouble.
How are you feeling, brother?
I feel like so much happened in this episode, but its basis was a game of dodgeball. Like the foundation in this episode was dodgeball, but we learned a whole lot, and there were so many quotes. I mean, we learned that these are real death row inmates. What? Bo got his head popped off. The devils are Razor's Nen ability. Okay. Apparently this is the real world.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed.
Yeah.
Gon, I loved when he said, next time I'll catch it. And then Razor saying to Gon, I was instructed not to go easy on you. Okay. Jing, where the hell you at?
Yeah.
What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? What's your purpose? Right? What is your purpose?
What do you think his purpose is?
I don't know anymore. Like, the only thing I can think of is that he wants to create a kid who is just strong enough to take over whatever the hell he's got going on. Right? Wherever he's at. In the game, somewhere in this world, fighting beasts, whatever he's doing, I don't know. Saving people, humanity.
Yeah. That definitely fired Gon up, though. Hearing those words come out of Razor's mouth. Because anytime someone knows Gon's father and then Gon meets them, it serves as like another message, per se, from Jing to Gon.
Yeah.
And I think that's how Gon took it. Right? I'm just one tiny little step closer to meeting my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think Jing, at this point, we have to assume that Jing is really trying to make Gon as strong as he can possibly be. And he must know that Gon can take it. Because Gon should have been dead a long time ago. My goodness. One thing that also stuck out in this episode was our guy Tesquera. Didn't we get introduced to him as being one of the strongest?
I believe so.
Out there?
Yeah.
Right? He's been in the game before, right by Mr. Batera's side. And in this episode, he admitted how he needs to start from scratch, essentially, in terms of training, and how Gon and Killua are more elite than him in a lot of areas. So, yet another person acknowledging and finding out how strong Gon and Killua are.
Yeah.
Tesquera.
And seeing them fly and levitate.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Did you not feel like you were back in gym class for a minute there?
Not really, because this was a very advanced mental game of dodgeball.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when Razor had this one dodgeball going,
Yeah.
no, I didn't feel like I was in gym class.
A lot of intricate rules too.
Yeah.
Right? Like the dodgeball that we grew up playing. If you get hit with the ball, you're out.
Yeah.
What? You catch the ball, the other person's out.
I've never thought about, like, in a regular game of dodgeball, if somebody throws the ball and it hits me, right, and you're on my team and you catch it, am I out?
That's a great question, Jared.
I assume not, because you kept the ball alive.
I don't think that's ever happened while we played dodgeball.
I do not believe so.
Let us know, folks. Any dodgeball connoisseurs out there?
Yeah.
All right, let's jump in, everybody. This is episode number 70, Guts and Courage. Here we go. Let's go. He gave it all of his power, man.
Yeah. Switch to Ko. Bam. Wow. That's great animation, by the way.
Yeah. Imagine if Bisky didn't teach them that.
Right.
全然平気じゃねえだろ。こうで手と頭をガードしちゃったから足の踏ん張りが全然効かなかった。でも次は。
He reminds me too much of Hinata.
Yeah. Looking like Fushiguro with the blood.
Oh.
白熱するドッジボール対決。ゴンはレイザーのボールでダメージを受けたが、その瞳はがぜん熱く燃え上がっていた。
ボールの落下予想地点は
Oh, get it, get it, get it.
The ball's about to drop?
Yeah.
ボールで試合を再開します。なお、天井も床の延長とみなしますので、ゴン選手はアウトです。
Oh.
What kind of rules we got going on here?
でもあんた
するから。こうなったら聞かねえよ。
分かったわさ。ただしバックは私たち内野の残り人数が2人になってからいいわね。
それではスタート。
ゴン、手当てしとけ。
I like how they treat them and patch them up and everything.
別にこうしてパスを続けてても反則じゃないだろう。
OK です。
もう大丈夫。
Trying to buy some time.
おい。
What is he doing?
やられっぱなしってのは性に合わねえんだ。借りを返すぜ、レイザー。
Oh.
Alright.
ブラックゴレイネ。
Oh. With other people.
取られたね。ざまみやがれ。
Is it gonna drop?
引っ込めな。
これでアウトにしても結局こいつは内野に戻るけど、バックを早めに使わせるだけでもよしとすっか。
Okay.
こっちの外野ボールだし。
Oh, these guys. Oh my gosh. Jordan, come on. Come on, man. What kind of ninja? God.
That was crazy.
You can't beat him.
Yeah.
大事にしなよ。
ちょっとあんたなんてことすんのよ。
敵にパスしちゃいけないルールはないぜ。ちなみにここのルールじゃ顔面への攻撃もありの。だからさっきの俺への攻撃も有効。ボールが床に落ちてれば俺はアウトだな。
Damn.
能力者が気絶したら念銃が消えた。思ったことではなくリモートの念銃ってことだな。もしもあいつが試合中に目覚めたら黒い方の猿は内野に入れてスタートしていいぜ。まあまずありえないけどな。
That'd be interesting.
目覚めることなく内野がゼロになれば、その時点で試合は終了となります。
All right, we need to wake him up.
無理だ。
We gotta wake him up.
じゃあ万が一意識が戻ってもすぐに念銃を出せるコンディションまで回復しないだろう。これで内野は3対3。しかし明らかにこちらが押されている。さらに半分がリタイアし、外野には怪我を負った子供が1人。敵はきっちり外野を固め、どこからでも攻撃可能。レイザーもバックの権利を有したまま内野に健在。しかも 敵にリバウンド。状況は圧倒的に不利。さてと。次は。
I get scared every time he goes to do
Yeah.
this. He's bowling now. Come
Kill
on,
her.
kill. Come on, kill. Come on, kill.
Get those nails out.
Gotta use
Deflate
the
that
code.
ball.
Gotta use the code.
Okay, he dodged it. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, Hisaka. Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
Uh oh.
snap.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
No way.
It's. Did he catch that, Jared?
Bungee gum. He blocked it. Oh boy.
あの野郎なんてこと考えやがる。俺を狙ったように見せかけて一列に並ん
Yeah.
だビスケとヒサカを倒しにかかった。いやセオリーじゃないけど俺が左に避けることだってあり得た。そしたら俺は
He would have taken them all out.
He might have died.
ビ
Right.
スケ選手アウト。
What?
移動です。何？避けただろう。
衣服も体の
Oh.
言霊で
です。
Damn.
Basically, kill everybody.
うまく避けたと思ったのに。これであと2人。もう絶対にボールは渡さねえぞ。
バック。
ゴン選手バックをコール。内野に移動です。
So now Bisky can't come back, right?
あの子供で。
ただの子供じゃねえさ。あの子だけがレイザーのあのボールと直接対決したんだぜ。
Yeah.
大丈夫？うん。いいこと。絶対無理はしなさんな。
1たす1は
オッケー。死んでも倒しといで。
Oh, he's
Sounded
determined.
Sounded like he said one in English.
Right.
一なさんな。
But it's two.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
1たす1はダメだこりゃ。
Damn.
オッケー。
I might have been the one
倒しといで。
got hit in the head.
大丈夫か？おい。
一つ分かったことがある。一度外野を経由すれば破壊力が激減するよ。 こうじゃなくても指2本で済んだ。
レイザーのボールにさえ注意して避ければ大ダメージは避けられるな。
Ah.
そういう
Hisaka, Hisaka,
これ
Hisaka.
じゃ勝ったことにならない。ざけんじゃねえぞ。まずどんな手使ってでも勝たなきゃ。それこそ意味ねえだろ。頭に登った血下ろせバーカ。
ムカついてないの？あ？左に避けてたら死んでたかもしれない。だろ。
He looks like a soldier.
Who?
Going.
すっごく頭に来てる。
Oh my goodness, look at his arm, Jared.
勝たない。完璧にあいつを任してやる。
Come on now.
何か手がありそうだね。
Going out here looking like Tupac.
キルはそこに立って。
Come on.
If he's Tupac, Killer is Eminem.
腰をしっ
Ah.
かりボール持っててね。おう。
そうか。最初はグー。
Here we go.
オーラの量が跳ね上がった。
Paper. Rock, paper, rock.
Arson. Yeah, he said rock, paper, rock, right?
最初はグー。
オーラの量が跳ね上がった。
Oh
He's out. Done. Oh my goodness.
He caught it. Don't tell me he caught it.
No, he's out.
All right, he's out. Oh, he's out. He's going out the building. Oh, he's going out the building. Ha ha ha.
体がエリア外地域に触れた状態での補給は反則無効です。リスタートは今チーム外野ボールから。すっげえ、一番でかいのをすっ飛ばしたぜ。
Wow.
ダメだ、あんなんじゃ。
納得してねえらしい。
悔しがってるぜ。
どういう神経してやがるんだ。
まだだ。あれじゃ本体のレーザーは倒せない。もっと威力を。よし、もう一丁行こうぜ。レーザーに一発かましてやれ。
These two.
Yeah.
レーザーを倒すにはもっともっと威力がいる。
All right. Is he using what Wing taught him? Is he meditating?
Oh, he's standing up. Oh. He's making... I forget what it's called.
なんてオーラの量。
スポーツ選択のミスじゃないこと。これならたっぷり時間を
Oh
かけ
boy.
て力を練ることができるわよ。
Building it up.
いいんじゃない？
Gohan is not playing, Jordan.
練り出したオーラを全て拳。
It's over.
一生は
This might do it. This might do it for Razor.
Earthquake.
This might do it.
Come on, go.
I don't know. Razor might catch this, though. He might catch it.
He's smiling. He's gonna volleyball it.
Oh,
Jordan.
this is volleyball now.
Jordan. Come on now.
Receiving it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Because all Gohan's power was in his offense.
You think it's coming back? Or is it going up?
Oh.
体ごと腕を引いて威力を殺した。
Is it coming to Isuka?
うまい。刹那の狂いも許されないタイミング、完璧に捉えて受け流した。この男、本当に強い。
Real recognize real. Thug life.
逃げると取るだけじゃないってことさ。まあ参考にはならないと思うがね。ボールの威力はレーザーにだって負けてなかった。
Wow.
ボールは天井にさえ達しない。
完璧に今のレシーブで勢いが相殺されてるんだ。ボールはレーザーの真上。
Oh my goodness.
Oh, is that Hisoka? Here we go.
ダメだね。
He's out.
ボールはしっかり掴まなきゃね。
クッション性によりレイザー選手アウト。外野へ。
And he can't come back, right?
No, he's back.
Oh, he didn't use up his back
レイ
yet?
ザー選手バックをさせ
Okay.
内野に残留です。
両チームバック。
I thought he had to step out. I thought the ref just said, either in this episode or the previous one, that you can't say back as soon as you get out.
he might have said, as soon as you get out, you can say back. Or no. You might be right. I can't remember.
Or maybe they were talking about like an exchange of players, like a two-way or three-way. All right.
これで形勢は逆転です。両チームバックを使って3対2。これで形勢は逆転したぜ。
そうかな。満身創痍なのはむしろこっち。密かはおそらくもう投げられまい。いや、右手は補給すらままならないと。あれだけのオーラを込めて攻撃した後、そろそろ全身にかなりの疲労感が襲ってきているはず。さっきと同じ威力の棒、もはや撃てまい。
ってことは、内野で無事なのはキルアって少年だけ。
いや逆だ。おそらくあの少年があの中で一番ダメージを負っている。どういうことだ。
大丈夫か？はい。でもあと一発だと思う。そこで全部出し切れ。よし、絶対決めろよ。あと一球ならいける。持てる。
キルアはゴンがボールを打ち出すとき、自分の手を念でガードしている。ほとんど。
まだな。あの威力だぜ。
Because he's the one holding it for Gon, right?
あの威力だぜ。
ボールを打ち出すとき、自分の手を念でガードしている。ほとんど。
まだな。あの威力だぜ。大砲みたいな。
そう。あれは素手で。
Oh my gosh.
の代わりをしているようなものだ。もしもキルアが自分の手を大量の念でガードしてしまったら。
Would it slowed it down?
そのオーラが障壁となってゴンのパンチ力を殺し、ボールにパワーが伝わらなくなる。少しでも威力を殺さないようにするため、キルアはほとんど自らの手をオーラで覆うことをしていない。キルアの両手は、
Oh wow.
右手のひではないほどひどい負傷をしているはずだ。
And Killua ain't said a word.
Right. He's smiling.
That's a friend.
They said he took his arm too? Or hand?
超高速のオーラの攻防移動術。待て。タイム。審判、質問だ。
何でしょう。
内野の選手が自分の意思で外野に移動するのはありか。
ルール上は問題ありませんが、もう内野には戻れませんよ。
Oh.
来てくれ。
They might make a swap.
お前が外野に来てくれれば、俺がボールを持てる。キルアの両手はもうボロボロのはずだ。とてもしっかりとボールを抑えていられる状態じゃないだろう。俺ならば、体を覆うオーラの攻防を超高速で移動させることができる。俺がボールを持つから、外野からレーザーを仕留めるんだ。それしか勝つ方法はない。
それじゃあダメだ。
何がダメだ。
それじゃあ逃げたことになる。
Ooh.
もうそんなことを言っている場合じゃないだろう。
無理すんなよ、おっちゃん。
は
相当ひどくやられてんだろ。俺なら平気。おっちゃんが思ってるほど傷んじゃいないぜ。
なら両手を見せてみろ。
大丈夫だって。
She saw it?
Damn,
Oh,
damn,
oh.
damn, 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 damn.
Ew, ew, ew. That's third-degree burns right there.
We know how much pain he can take too.
やれるさ。もう一球ぐらいなら大丈夫だ。ゴン、俺やれるからな。
無理だ。ゴン、お前からも言ってやれ。
俺、分かってたんだ。キルアの手のこと分かってた。
Wow.
鈴倉さん、悪いけど俺外野には行かない。ボールはキルアが持ってくれないと。キルアじゃなきゃダメなんだ。ビスケでもヒソカでも多分俺思い切り打てない。
Wow.
何も考えずボールに集中して全力をぶつけることができるのは
It's because Killua is holding
キル
it.
アがボールを持っていてくれるからなんだ。
Killua is about to cry.
さあ、分かったろうちゃん。戻って休んでな。
分かったよ。頼んだぞ。
ひそかボールちょうだいね。
試合を再開します。
あんまり投げるのは得意じゃないんだけど。
Ooh.
さっきのお返しよ。
うまい。あの角度で当てればリバウンドはこっちのボールだ。お、
Come on now.
Yeah, these guys are
Did it hit the
different.
ground?
2番アウト。
Oh, yeah.
こ
He's
れで
out.
残る
レーザー一人。
I like this version of the song
Yeah.
too.
だからボールを取り戻す。もちろん。ちょっと。
なる。それも面白い。
けどちょっと自信ねえな。
そう。でも僕はぜひやってみたいね。
やってみようよ、キルア。
じゃあ決まりだね。
たく、おめえはいつもとんでもないことを考えつくよな。頼むよ、キルア。
それでは試合を再開します。
Cliffhanger.
ゴンがキルアに、キルアがゴンに寄せる信頼はとてつもなく熱い。二人の友情に密かが加わるとき、どんな秘策が繰り出されるのであろうか。
Wow. Oh boy. Boom.
Oh. What you thinking?
I feel like in this one episode we just saw and watched and witnessed Gon and Killua's relationship.
Yeah.
Boom.
Go to the next level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're exerting so much energy. Killua is burning up his hands. The way that Teskera, I believe, described it. He said he used his bare hands to act as the barrel of a cannon. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Like, can you even comprehend that?
When it comes to Killua, sadly, yes. But anybody else, no.
The barrel of a cannon, your bare hands. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, fire the cannonball.
Yeah.
One more. Wow. Like, we saw a lot of smiles from both Gon and Killua.
Yeah.
Killua was almost brought to tears. Like, their bond is just becoming unbreakable.
It's funny because I think it was the first few episodes the first few episodes right after we met Killua during the Hunter exam, you had said something that we had no idea about at that time. I believe you said, I wonder if Gon and Killua are going to become friends. Or they're going to team up or something. And at that time, Jared, we had no idea because you had Kurapika, Leorio. We didn't know who was going to become close.
Yeah.
But thinking about that now and how close they have become. Close enough that Killua decides to keep his hands in his pockets, to hide what his hands really look like. Close enough to the point where Gon already knows that Killua is hurting and that his hands are charred. Their bond is next level. And what I love about these past 2 episodes, the Dodgeball arc, I'm going to call this the Dodgeball mini arc. Aside from watching all of the animation and the back and forth, is that Bisky is just, again, sitting back, watching things transpire, but knowing that they're using the techniques that she taught them and getting stronger and more precise at them. So who would have thunk that a game of dodgeball could improve their abilities and get them stronger?
Yeah.
I like it, man.
I'm sure Bisky could take everybody out.
Yeah.
Maybe even including Razor. Right? But the best teachers let their students work through their own mistakes, right? And build their own fires and put them out themselves.
Yeah.
Bisky is tremendous.
I forget that Bisky's 57 years old.
Yeah, exactly. And is Wing's master. Like, what are we talking about here?
I know.
Yes, Razor is this crazy, strong entity.
Yeah.
But Bisky may put up a good fight against Razor. Wow.
Yeah. And our guy Gon too, man.
Yeah, yeah.
His ability to just completely take on the task of taking Razor out. We're seeing things we haven't seen him do.
Hisoka too, Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all of these characters are just beyond strong.
Yeah.
I loved when Killua said, "Don't overdo it, Pops." Because didn't Bisky say to Gon, "Don't overdo it," or "Don't do too much," something like that?
Yeah.
And then, just when Gon said, "I need Killua to hold the ball."
Yeah. I know.
Wow. Great episode.
Yeah, this was a great episode, and we're not done with the Dodgeball mini arc, everybody. So we're gonna see how this is gonna play out in the next episode, hopefully. Thank you so much for watching this one with us. We hope you enjoyed it. As per usual, let us know your thoughts. Let us know if there's anything that we missed. We will see you for the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody.
We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Do not forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind.
Peace.